Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 6 of the Quaran-tin workout. Welcome to the community that is growing day by day by day. We've had nearly 3,000 views on the channel, which is incredible. And nearly 2,000 people did day number 1 workout. And I've got lots of messages from people who are doing them every single day. So keep up the good work. As I always say at the start, try and open a window if you can before we get started, just so we've got some fresh air circulating. Hopefully now you're all starting to form a bit of a routine. For me, it really helps settle the anxiety of what's going on. I'm definitely in a nice routine with it. Also, something that my granddad mentioned to me yesterday is how much better his mental health feels as a result of doing exercise every day. Obviously, there's a strong link between physical and mental health, so I really hope all of you are starting to feel that as well. I said we are 6 days in, which is impressive. Okay, let's get started. So, to begin with, we're going to do a nice bit of mobility. Feel free to do it as seated. We're then going to go on to a bit of a cardio warm-up, and then similar format as always. You're getting into the swing of things now. We've then got our circuits to do. So, just to begin with, in standing or in sitting, I want you just to roll the ankles for me. So, one ankle at a time. You'll know by now that's me starting my timer, because I always forget. If you need to do this in seated, really simple. Just rolling the ankle, and the other one. Okay, what we're going to move on to now is something that's really nice for rotation of the upper back. Arms out to the side, and I want you to touch the inside of the knees. If you want to do this in standing, it's a really nice way of getting that upper back moving. Keep going. Fantastic. Okay, deep breath in. We're now going to sink just down the left leg. Deep breath in. Sink down a little bit further. Rolling all the way back up again. Down the other leg. All the way down to the bottom. And this can be done in seated as well. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, sink a little bit further into the stretch. Good. And coming back up again. Okay, from here what we're going to do is just some nice hip circles again. And the other way. People are doing a lot of sitting down at the moment. It's really good to get kind of the pelvic region nice and mobile. Okay, what we're going to do now is what we call a hip opener. You may need a little bit of balance, but not a problem if not. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your knee up and out to the side, and we're going to alternate. This can be done in sitting. Keep going for those that are doing it in standing. Opening and down. Up, out, and down. Good. Keep going for me. Up, out, and down. Very nice. Okay, let's get the shoulders now. And backwards. And arms forward this time, nice big circles. And the other way. Really good work. Last little bit, just with the neck, left and right. And up and down for me. Gosh, when I look down, I can feel it all the way down my back Nice stretch. Right between my shoulder blades. Good, okay, right, that's our stretching done. So do you know the format now? We're going to move into our cardio to get the heart pumping a little bit faster. So to start with, we're going to start with some what we call ankle pumps. So you can see my feet, I'm not taking my feet off the floor, I'm just alternately lifting my heels up. In sitting, exactly the same, alternately picking the heels up. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So pumping, if you want to do your arms at the same time, you can. Gosh, I feel like I'm in an 80s aerobic video. A dream come true. Really nice work. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Now we're going to move that into a high knee march and off we go. So really try and pick up that knee. You can do this in seated. Keep going for me. Good, we're halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. We're now going to move on to our star taps in seated, exactly the same. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. It's another beautiful day here. Apparently we're going to have a heat wave. Who knows? It's good for brightening the mood a little bit anyway. Definitely lifts my spirits. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. What we're now going to finish off with for our last 30 seconds is you're going to march as you roll your shoulders. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. If you prefer to do it as a whole arm swing, you can. And exactly if you're in the chair, you just do exactly the same, just seated. Good, we're over halfway there. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Gosh, I'm either working a little bit harder or, yeah, who knows, but my breath is definitely picking up. So, you know the deal by now. I hope we've all got our tins. I've not had to sacrifice these to eat yet, so that's a positive. First exercise, so we've got to explain the 2 exercises and then we'll switch as usual. The first exercise, holding the tins, you're going to do a breaststroke swim. So imagine you're in the swimming pool, arms out, pull the water behind you. That's the first one for 30 seconds. The second one we're going to do, now this one's a bit mean, I do apologise, is for those that are able, you're simply going to sit to stand for 30 seconds. If that's a bit hardcore, we go back to our partial squats, supporting by the back of the chair. Okay? Right, get ready with your tins. Do it in seated or standing. I'm going to do it here just because of the screen. And off we go. So swimming. Nice big circles. Gosh, I can feel these tomatoes moving. Hope there's not a hole in the tin. Good, keep going, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Okay, so I said, feel free for the next one to do it. Your partial squat, that's just as fantastic for legs and bum muscles, but I'm going to show you the other version. We're going to go in 3, 2, 2, 1, off we go. Now this one's quite hard, so don't worry if you're not doing it quickly. See if you can do it without pushing up off your thighs. Good, we're halfway there. If you need to take a little rest in between or switch to the easier version, that's absolutely fine. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, picking up the tins. Let's head back into the swimming pool. 3, 2, 1, off you go. If any of you are swimmers, when all the isolation's over, you'll get back into the pool and be flying through the water. Good, we're halfway there. I actually chose this exercise because my grandma used to love swimming. It makes it easier if you're doing something you love. 3 seconds left. And relax there. Okay, back to our sit to stands. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, 10 seconds down. This one's brutal, but so good for getting those thighs, bum muscles, supporting the knees, all of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, next 2 exercises we're going to do. So feel free to pause the video and have a little breather if you need to after that one. Okay, next 2 exercises. So you will need your tin for the first one, of course. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold the tin above your head, okay? So you can see my hands are upside down holding the tin. What I'm going to do from here is drop it behind my head and push back up again. So this is a really nice one for the muscles that we call the triceps. So down, push back up again. But it's also really good for the upper back because it forces you to get into that extended position. So it's kind of a postural one and an arm one as well. So that's the first one, tricep extensions. The second one we've definitely done before. We're going to do 6 static lunges on each side. So what that means, feet a little bit of distance apart, both facing forward, bend the back knee and back up again. So we're trying not to go forward, we're trying to go down, okay? So let's get ready with our tins. We're going to start with our tricep ones so that you can do them in standing. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So 1. Well, we're going to do 30 seconds of this one. 10 seconds in. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Hopefully you can feel that in the shoulders. It's a really nice one. Standing up for me, holding onto the back of the chair if you need to. We're going to go 6 each side. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Switching over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest there. Picking up your tin again. Arms above your head. 3, 2, 1, off we go. halfway there. Nearly there. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest there. Popping the tins down. Obviously hold the chair if you need to. Hands on your hips if you don't need to. And 1, 2. This exercise can be the tiniest of knee bends and it's still super effective. So you can go all the way down or just a little bit. 5, 6. Good. Switching over. Exactly the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest there. Really, really good work. We are 2/3 of the way through the bulk of it. The last two, we're going to do a core one, bit of a core and arms one, and then another one for the legs as well, which we will actually do in sitting. So the first exercise, you might have heard an exercise called the plank, which is basically where you're leaning up against the wall, well, leaning on the floor, but basically arms against the wall. Just, we've done it before actually, a similar thing. And this, last time we did shoulder taps. What you're going to do this time is you're going to go elbow, elbow, arm, arm. Elbow, elbow, arm, arm. So it's kind of like the box step, but for the arms. That's the first one for 30 seconds. The other one we're going to do is keeping the leg nice and straight, one at a time. We're going to do a straight leg raise. So my leg is completely straight and I'm going to lift it in the air for 10. So from here, completely straight. 1, 2. And again, try not to lean back. Try, keep nice and upright. 10 leg raises, okay? So, with the plank against the wall, the further your feet are away, the more difficult it is. But just do whatever feels comfortable. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So, forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Forearm, forearm. Good. Keep it up. This is a really nice one for the core and for the arms. 10 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Sitting down. Leg nice and straight. We're going to go. Actually, we're not timing this one, so we can just get started. So it's not a kick out from the knee, it's a straight leg raise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully you can feel it on the front of your leg. I definitely can. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest there. Okay, let's head back to the wall again. So if it was a bit too difficult last time, then feel free to have your legs a bit closer. If it was too easy, bring your feet a little bit further away from the wall. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So forearm, forearm, push, up. Forearm, forearm, push, up. Good, keep going, over halfway. Three, 2, 1, and rest there. Gosh, I don't know if it's just me, maybe it's because it's so hot outside, but struggling to, well, not struggling, that's the absolutely the wrong word. Today is a challenging exercise. Okay, get ready with the straight leg. We're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. There we are, we've finished. We've finished the bulk of the work. Really, really well done. Let's stretch out a bit of the things that we've been working hard today. So, arm behind your head, other hand on the elbow, and we're pulling across. So we're trying to get a bit of a stretch down the tricep. That's the muscle we were using with some of the exercises today. And switch the hands over, so grabbing the opposite elbow and pulling across. Try and take some nice deep breaths and exhale all the old air out. Okay, shaking the arms. What we're going to do now is bring one arm across, not hand on the elbow but on the top of the arm, pulling across the shoulder. And the other side. Good. And then just to finish off, the favourite, hands on the side, looking over, twisting yourself round. And the other way. And rest there. So we have done today 21.5 minutes of exercise. It's amazing. I feel like, as I said, I plan each of these sessions and I'm making sure that each one is slightly different, ticking off different boxes, but also they are getting progressively a little bit more difficult. So if you found today, kind of caught your breath a little bit, then that's absolutely fine. You can stay at the same level next time, or you can take it a little bit easier, but don't be scared about things starting to happen, because that's exactly what we're trying to do. I'm really enjoying this journey with everyone. As I said, it's got me into a really nice routine. Get up, film the workout, plan the workout, do the one for my grandparents, and then my other life activities whilst in isolation around that. So thank you for being part of this with me. Please, please, please keep commenting, keep emailing me, keep sharing. It just makes the whole thing so much enjoyable for everyone. Also, I said, feel free to send me videos or pictures of you doing it. We've got some exciting things coming up over the next few days. So yeah, I can't wait to share those, those with you. Anyway, have a lovely day. Really well done. Try and enjoy some of the sunshine if you can. And yeah, I said thank you to all of those who have messaged me. See you for workout number 7 tomorrow. A whole week of workouts. Bye everyone.